No, I didn't. I deleted it so I wouldn't be held responsible or accountable.
Smart. All right, let's get it going. Come on.
About the Dabbleverse and about how all of them, were attacked. I was getting attacked from every.
He would strike Brennan.
Yeah, if there was a strike button,
Oh my. And all he wants in return, John, is Cardiff's identity, what he looks like, and his name, and his phone number, and his address. That's it.
that's it.
That's all he wants. What's the big deal?
You know what's really funny here too?
Yeah.
The poster in the back is like making fun of John right behind him. He's got the free T-shirt thing, the free shirt. He's got the cockroach on his shoulder, his twisted finger. The Coors is poor. And it's completely mocking John.
Yeah,
But John's not that perceptive.
it's Carl's background, but as long as Cardiff doesn't like Carl or me or whatever, he's totally fine. As long as you're, join him in the enemy of the week,
Right.
you're in.
Enemy of the week. Yes.
There's John's hand. See, it looks just like the movie poster.
It's not. Well, yeah, I think it's definitely. I don't think anyone has ever said, "Let me see the potato" without the potato before for an event. But John, the past
I
2
just
weeks,
wanted to
why? But the past 2 weeks of you throwing my name around, and actually, it's pretty close to what my actual name is, so that's a pretty good bit. Anyway, you proved why I didn't want to go in a meeting without the filter.
Yeah, but no. That show with Tukey trashing, anti-trans.
Here he is contradicting himself again. He said he never had sock accounts, and 30 seconds ago he said, I was sock hop crazy. I had so many sock accounts I can't remember. At the same time he said he has photographic memory, he's a genius. He remembers everything. So what is with this guy? Is he a retard or what?
Shit and the fucking racist shit about my ex-wife's husband.
I didn't do that show.
Oh, I thought you did do that show. Oh, never mind.
Perfect.
Then I don't need to know what you look like. Forget it.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were on that show.
oh.
Oh, all right. Well, I got bad intel then.
You and Intel are contradiction. There is no intelligence with you.
But either way,
From God.
Cardiff,
Damn you, Shaman.
haven't we had a good time in this show so many times?
The best.
And don't you think I like you?
Don't you think?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
thought you were gonna
Haven't
do
I?
something.
Wait, Cardiff, haven't I told you a billion times? Haven't I told you that I think that you're one of the funniest guys I'd have on this show? So
Go ahead.
I might pay more.
First, I'm like, well, it's court. I mean, what other place is safer than court? I mean, who would bring a bar in the courtroom? So, so they would come up and ask me.
Kate Meany got him again. This guy is such a moron. It's unbelievable.
I can't find this, Miss Melinda. No, there's Joe. There's Pickle. How about trumpet right there? But I had my mic off. It was mute. And I had my camera on because I didn't. But then, Kate, I see that fucking idiot potato. And he's with this filter with a Santa hat. Santa scarf.
And I see the potato.
I don't know. So then I just blocked my camera, and then I'm like, oh, fuck. So then, to make a long story short, when the kids left, it was first period. They were second graders. They left, and then I had 20 minutes. And that's when I, put the camera on, and I didn't have to say much. The judge goes, okay, Ms. Wanda, I see that you already got your new tag, so $10, case dismissed. I said, thank you, Your Honor. But the problem is now, you can't, and then he tries to be funny at the end. He goes, well, what about a drunk driving? And then he jumps in. And then he just, and then like blocks whoever, that idiot. But can you imagine that? Like, I mean, you can't have lines.
Yeah, we can. It's called the Stuttering John. It's what you did in courtrooms and press conferences and premieres for a decade. Does he not know that the Johnny Depp Amber Heard court case is open to the public? I thought he was a congressman. You're allowed to view court proceedings because we live in America. And he's like, this fucking democracy. We eat potatoes and fruits and vegetables. It's anarchy.
Well, John does no research in anything in life. So research to him equals he must be a master hacker potato.
Yeah, he just said to Cardiff, the whole thing he was all upset about, Cardiff was not on that show. And I didn't know. I got bad intel. What an idiot.
Who got this secret passcode that nobody can get and hacked and found the court, triangulated my position with satellites. Like,
The same guy that plays chess and thinks 7 moves ahead and is a genius. Photographic memory. And everybody else is playing checkers. He's playing chess. What a dumbass.
what are you fucking talking about? You got
Want you to succeed because it threatens me. And that is the same thing Opie does. Something happens to his friend or former partner, instead of being like, shit, that could happen to me, he goes, we have to tear this down because it threatens me. There is no teacher, no school, no coach or artist that says what you do when opportunity knocks is you ignore it because it won't be worth it. You just hang back. And the fact that he's not encouraging her to take this opportunity is just, it's the worst we've ever seen.
And you know what? He's saying that associate producer is glorified intern. And for the Jim and Sam show, that would just be a glorified intern. Sam was an intern. he now is on the marquee. It's his show.
Yeah.
And he was an intern, and him going, because perish the thought, he leads her to believe that maybe by starting somewhere, you can, through talent and networking, actually work your way up to a success.
It's like Gary Delabate, Baba Booey. John always made fun of him. He's been with Howard for a long time. He makes $6 million a year now. And Robin has got more money than anybody, like $20 million. It's crazy. And this John turned everything into zero. He turned $500,000 a year, all these opportunities, and what does he have? Nothing. Lost his kids, lost his family, lost his houses, lost everything. No more opportunities for an alcoholic whippet sniffer. Crazy. And listen, look at his voice. Listen to his voice. Look at his shape. He destroyed himself. He still thinks he's in the 6th grade. What are the stories he tells, My 5th grade teacher said I was precocious. So he didn't use that word. He didn't know it.
Full position that makes more than $50,000 a year. But this fucker never, ever wants to see anybody even get to the first rung of a ladder of success.
He's every male character that's a shithead to his wife or like beats his wife and gets killed in the show, and you're like, good, you deserved it. That's the vibe.
She's what, 25?
Yeah.
5 years old?
Yeah.
It's a great job. It's a great entry-level position in the summer. You could do $55,000. I wish I made $55,000 a year with shit, but I don't, And it's like, then you can still be a lawyer. Go get that job. Go make that money. Go to law school. Whatever the fuck you need to do.
It's over for me. It's over for you.
Yeah.
Also,
Fuck up. I'm talking about your future.
unbelievable.
Okay, let's make a pact. Get Greg to get me a job in Sirius, and once I'm in, I'll bring you in.
Periods of time. It's just at 45 minutes. That's a long time to be having sex.
Yeah, but I'm like, what, I can't always do now, but you used to be too. Okay, so that's now this is